I'm going to answer a couple of questions from the audience that I've already written down. The first question was, and then, you know my story was just told like an Irish fairy tale. I mentioned names like Sir Edward of the Keys and Sir Blake of the Lowes. Those names I come up with just based on their names. And then you have names like Sir Lonnie of the Loon. That speaks for itself. And then you have Sir Jimmy with the dancing shoes. That, everybody knows what that is. And people have said, well, Sir Larry, what is your name in these tales? Because I've never seen it. So I'm going to tell you tonight. I am Sir Larry the Constipated. Because I am so full of shite that my eyes are bright. All right. All right, let's get to it. All right, Stephen? You want to get to it? Here we go. Gather round, you lads and lassies, and hear a tale of a time when men had chivalry and honor and bravery and always stood for justice. Hear the legend of the Marshals. Long ago in a land far to the south at the edge of the world was the kingdom known as the Beaches of the Oranges. The land was beautiful and peaceful, thanks to the king and his loyal council. Peace was kept by the brave men known as the mystical Marshals. They rode steel mounts and protected the king and all his loyal soldiers. At one time, however, the king's loyal advisors were infiltrated by men who would usurp the king's power. They even moved the location of the annual royal celebration to a location that could not be protected, and all would be in danger. Finally, the fearless leader of the mystical Marshals, Sir Edward of the Keys, could take no more. He gathered round him some of his most loyal knights with the help of these brave men such as Sir Blake of the Lowes, Sir Lonnie the Loon, Sir Alan of the Sparkling Smile. He has the best smile. And Sir Greg and his crushing crews, they formed a daring plan. On a dark and windy night, with their numbers swelled to the 30 brave and loyal men, they fiercely fought their way out of the mystical kingdom. It was a bloody battle, but they escaped the walls of what had become an oppressive kingdom. They entered a new world, free of the chains that bound them. As word spread, men flocked to fill the ranks. 125 brave souls. Sir Edward called them together, proclaiming, "No more will we serve an ungrateful regime. We will on our own protect and serve the people of the Beaches of the Oranges. We will ride our iron horses through the town and throw gifts to the throngs of the citizens, and we will fight for truth, justice, and freedom. Evildoers everywhere will fear the wrath of the Marshals." Now 5 years later, the Marshals reflect on what has been an incredible journey. 5 years is an enormous achievement. It's longer than most new businesses on the beach pass. It's longer than you might get for manslaughter, according to Blake Lowe. It's longer than 2 of my marriages have lasted. And you can ask number 7 about that. It's as long as it takes Sir Blake to oversee the building of a shooting range at the bomb. I agree. Not a shot's been fired.
The proverbial shots.
He's going to be angry. But the Marshals not only survived, they thrived these past 5 years. Membership keeps growing. We have become not just a party club, which we started out to be, but an organization that raises funds for charities, such as the Youth Reach Gulf Coast. Our members, Sir Greg Cruz and Sir Mike Wilson and others, go to areas struck by disaster and provide food and supplies to those in need. Sir Stephen Ballard, right here on my right, with his long hair, hippie. He donates a portion of money paid to his band, Holler, to the USO to support service members. And I'm proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free.
Yeah, that's right.
And Sir Tim Harry of Severance Security. He leads the Children's Rescue Initiative to save children from trafficking. The Marshals have a host of different skill sets in the membership. We have construction specialists and mechanics who have donated their skills to projects at the barn and the floats. We have restaurant owners and managers who have donated their talents to celebrations of Thanksgiving and Christmas and other events at the barn. We have musicians, businessmen, charter boat captains like Sir John Sloan, and several others. We have politicians. We have lawyers. Oh, God, lawyers. We have those that enforce the law, and maybe we have a few that skirt the law sometimes. We could use a bail bondsman if anybody knows. This might be true. We embrace diversity in Marshals. We even had a liberal Democrat once, but he moved on. We can't help but remember the crazy times we've had, such as when the floats left Sir Terrell and Sir Deal, and they had to hitch a ride, or should I say hijack, a family to take them down to the start of the parade. But there was drinking involved in that one. We enjoyed Sir Jimmy in the dancing shoes, gliding across the floor, dancing with the ladies, whether they wanted to dance or not.
The first time was like,
of course, the most famous incident. You know, when Sir Eddie and Sir Greg had fallen off their iron horses for some reason and couldn't ride the parade. And there's no drinking before the parade, so I don't understand. And we remember that damn toll bridge. Ah, that toll bridge. And it appears now we're about to be in a border war with the neighboring community. But if King Kennan orders us to go, then by God we'll go. And the truth is, Stephen and I have blown up a few bridges in our time, too. Plus now we have a traffic circle from hell that's around and still riding round and round. The lights but he does it with a sparkling smile. We have had the support of King Kennan and the City Council from the very start that enabled the Marshals to be viewed as a serious group from day one. We've also had the support of Perdido Beach Resort, and we've now made the resort our home. Much to the chagrin of other unnamed groups. The most important thing that we have after 5 years is the brotherhood of the Marshals.
Yes, sir.
We have celebrated the joys of marriages, the births of new babies. We celebrate the recovery of our members with serious illnesses, of which I've been one. We also grieve with each other in times of unthinkable tragedy, such as we face this year. That outpouring of love and support showed exactly what the Marshals are all about. Will all Marshals please stand for a toast? Please, Marshals, will you stand? To our fallen comrade, Sir Devin Keys. God rest his soul. And one more toast. It is said that evil cannot prevail when good men stand. The Marshals will always stand. To the Marshals.